Good morning, students. Today, in the second part of lesson 10, Force and Pressure, you will learn about the term pressure, atmospheric pressure, and its application. So, let's start our lesson. The force applied per unit area is known as pressure. According to definition, P is equal to F upon A. This shows pressure and area have an inverse relationship. For example, cutting and piercing tools are made sharp to give easy and quick results. Another example, the tires of a truck and other heavy vehicles are made broad and thick so that the force exerted by the heavy weight of the vehicle is distributed over a wide area and the pressure on the road is reduced. Similarly, the pillars of the bridges and flyovers have a broad base so that the pressure due to the heavy weight of the bridge becomes bearable for the ground. Now we will discuss pressure in liquids. Let us study pressure due to liquids at different heights. Take a thermocol glass, fill it completely with water and keep it on the floor. Make 3 holes using a pin along the height of the glass, one near the bottom, other near the top and third in the middle. Observe the water coming out from the 3 different holes. We will notice that stream from the hole near the bottom of the glass falls the farthest. जो सबसे नीचे होल हमने किया था उससे जो पानी की स्ट्रीम निकल रही है वो सबसे दूर तक जा रही है. The pressure due to the liquid depends upon the depth of the liquid. More be the depth, higher is the pressure. Pressure in gases. Let us study an example to explain pressure in gases. When a tire gets punctured, the air inside it is leaked out. During the repair, the hole created due to the puncture is patched up and air is filled into it before putting it back to the car. You all know that the tube of the tire blows up when air is filled into it. It is the pressure due to air which bloats the tube of the tire. Similarly, a football or a basketball bloats up to the proper shape when its bladder is filled with air. आपने देखा होगा हवा भरने से फुटबॉल है या बास्केटबॉल है वो प्रॉपर अपनी शेप में आ जाती है. Atmospheric pressure. The thick layer of air present around the earth is called atmosphere. The force exerted per unit area on a surface by the weight of the air above that surface is defined as atmospheric pressure. Let us verify it experimentally. Take a long straw, suck in water to fill the straw from a glass of water. Immediately close the upper end of the straw with the thumb of the same hand, which is holding the straw. You will observe that the water does not fall out of the straw. This is because your thumb is blocking the action of the atmospheric pressure on the top surface of water in the straw and prevent it from falling. Similarly, people having with high blood pressure feel uncomfortable because of an imbalance between the body fluid pressure and atmospheric pressure. Every square centimeter of our body experiences a force equivalent to a mass of 100 kg due to the atmospheric pressure. If the total pressure on the whole body is calculated, it will be large enough to grind us to a paste. But an opposite pressure due to the flow of blood and other fluids in our body neutralize this effect and keep us feeling comfortable. Application of atmospheric pressure. Rubber air suckers are used as hangers or to stick showpieces on the wall or almirahs. The rubber sucker is slightly pressed on the surface where we want it to get stuck. The air inside it is removed and the atmospheric pressure from the surrounding keep it stuck to the wall or almirah. Similarly, paradropping or using a parachute while falling down from an aircraft also uses atmospheric pressure against the gravitational force. The parachute blocks the air acting in upward direction. This slows down the rate of falling and the person get a safe landing on the ground. Similarly, a sudden fall in the atmospheric pressure on the earth's surface indicates rain or snowfall. Students, that's all in this chapter. Thank you. Have a nice day.